Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and welcome to the best damn places in the galaxy. This is the Veil Nebula, one of the most beautiful nebulas in the game, and a nebula that is very close to home space. At just over 1,000 light years from the edges of inhabited space, you can make it here in around 1 hour with a well-equipped exploration vessel. The colours in this nebula are truly unique within the elite dangerous galaxy, and anyone that's visited this nebula for even a brief moment will instantly recognise footage from anywhere within it. The Western Veil Nebula is a supernova remnant from a star that exploded some 5,000 to 8,000 years ago, and as these gases expand, they give us an exceptional area to explore. Whilst there are many systems that exist around the edges of the nebula, there is only a single star system within the nebula itself, and in order to experience the full impact of this nebula, it is this system that one must travel to. But even this lonely star lost within this colourful cloud makes the trip well worthwhile. The Western Veil is not the only nebula within this area of space. The entire region is in fact chock full of nebula. And just a short jump beyond the Western Veil exists the Sadr region, a giant nebula of greens and yellows. Within this region of space, you will find dozens of star systems, granting you a multitude of viewpoints from within the nebula itself. As with most such areas, the Galactic Core is an ever-present companion, and here it stands as an impressive testament to its brightness as it shines through the colours of this galactic cloud. Travelling through Sadr space, you will come across many types of planets, including this perhaps somewhat rarer atmospheric ice world. Travelling deeper into the Sadr region will reveal ever more impressive sights, and before long you will discover the star that this region is named after. Here is Sadr, a giant star that you emerge from hyperspace at a distance of over 600 light seconds. If you were to place our own sun at the centre of this star, the orbit of Earth would still be swallowed up by its immensity. And this size becomes increasingly clear as you travel away from the star. Here, at a distance of nearly 2,000 light seconds, the star still hangs huge, almost making it feel as though escape from its gravity is impossible. Close by is a trinary star system. Two of these stars are so close together that you have to get very close before they actually distinguish themselves from each other. Just as within the Sadr system, the brightness of these trinary stars occlude the colours of the nebula itself, and you must travel a fair distance away from the stars in order to reveal these awesome colours. Even within the depths of these spectacular environments, life can be found, existing on planets such as this water world. It's hard not to wonder what the night sky might look like from the surface of this planet. Beyond the Sadr region are yet more nebula. Here is the North America Nebula and the Pelican Nebula, standing side by side, almost as though they are twins. In contrast to both the Sadr Nebula and the Veil Nebula, these pair are very different colours. From within the nebula, very few stars manage to shine through, with perhaps the lone exception of this bright cluster of stars in the distance. That there is NGC 7822, one of the most spectacular regions in the entire galaxy. Both of these nebulas are fairly large and contain their fair share of star systems, each with numerous planets. However, the lack of water worlds, high metal content planets and Earth-likes within this region was shockingly apparent. Instead, it was full of ice worlds, which, in their own way, hold their very own beauty. And of course, the grey-blueness of these worlds have a wonderful contrast against the pinkish-red of the background. Now, just outside these pair of nebula is a wonderfully impressive red gas giant. And even from here it's possible to see the many nebula that exist within this area of space. And if you approach the ring systems of this world, you'll be treated to a rather spectacular sight. If you have the desire to see nebula, you needn't travel far. Local space has many of them, and a few are perhaps the most beautiful you will find anywhere within the galaxy. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.